Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Phoenix Mercury going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga. Thanks for joining us. And it's the Aces to start out. Pass to Young. Stewart. Wilson outside. Now Young. First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
Strong awareness for Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Here's Stewart. Pass to McCautry. That one falls.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Now here's Taurasi. Asia Wilson with some nice D. Rejected by Elena Deladon.
People forget Deladon's one of the best shot blockers in the league. She helps prevent buckets too.
Wilson pulls it down. Here's Las Vegas. Outside Young. Stewart. Outside Young. Another shot. That shot missing. Sylvia fouls with the defensive effort. And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That is her first foul of the game. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. From outside the arc.
3 misses to start the game. They're still trying to break the seal. There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Now here's Young. She's covered by Taurasi. Brianna Stewart from outside. And the Aces get it back. Second chance shot. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's on Diana Taurasi.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the 3rd junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
And good on both. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Deladon covered by McCautry. Here's Griner. Pass to Taurasi. And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
The shaky first few minutes, 5 attempts with only 1 make.
Here's Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Breathing life into the league since the day she was drafted. Wilson brings passion and intensity every night.
The Aces leading. Pass to Stewart. And stolen by Diamond DeShields. Elena Deladon for 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Young with it. Nice D from Diana Taurasi.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Now here's Young. Pass to Wilson. Stewart. Here's Cambage. Shot clock at 6. And it's blocked by Sylvia Fowles.
Just so dominant. Fowles has won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards for a reason.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And Stewart gets it to go.
It's so hard to contain her. I mean, she just gets it done however she has to do it.
Diamond DeShields from outside. Drains it from downtown.
A quick thinker who does not need much time to get off the look. DeShields is a lethal shooter.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
So both teams making some changes here. Joanna Bonner for three. No good on that shot. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. It's rebounded by Joanna Bonner. Phoenix trailing here. Pass to Griner. Back to Bonner. Charity stripe shot. That's good. And so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
Must be frustrating for the defender on Bonner. You must guard this part of the court, the in-between area.
Stolen by Diggins. 2 on none. No one back to stop it. And that one drops for her.
You just knew she was going to win that race.
Boy, gotta love that early offense. Super job on the break.
It's rebounded by Phoenix. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. To the wing, right side. Joanna Bonner for three. Hamby grabs the miss. Fast break, Las Vegas. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you want to run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum leads to an easy hoop.
Now here's Diggins Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Plum. And here's Cambage, guarded by Diggins Smith. Inside, Parker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
But when you get in the pick and roll, Parker's combo of shooting, passing, and height make her a great option. She does it all.
Now here's Bonner. And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's on to Erica Hamby, and she makes the first.
Remember, back in 2012, it was a breakout season for Joanna Bonner. She scored more than 20 per game. After her first 3 seasons in the league, she averaged just about 10.
Here's Las Vegas. They lead by 4. Pass to McBride. Outside, Parker. No good with the triple.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass. The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Aces on top, up 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Walker Kimbrough, McBride covering. Breland right side. Walker Kimbrough. Here's Diggins Smith. Rebounded by McBride.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Plum gets the bucket.
Not one to be denied when she's going to the hoop. Plum is a point who attacks the hoop. Another dimension to her offensive game.
Diggins Smith's shot is off.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively, and that's limiting her easy chances inside.
The kick out to Parker. Here's Hamby. Cans the three.
You look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. Way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
And Plum gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul. And number making a change here. Pass back to Plum. Stewart. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Breland. He's patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Parker covered by fouls. And another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
They got to be concerned with all the missed shots. Every team is going to go through cold streaks. But when you go through those cold streaks, you have to find ways to stay productive.
Yeah, and the coach might be telling them to try to get to the line, earn some points on some freebies, because sometimes the free throw line could be your best friend when the shots aren't falling from the field. The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Young shot's good.
And their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second quarter.
That ought to help them increase their separation. Impressive offensive output. That was simply a defensive breakdown there. She was all alone for that shot. I mean, that's like a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Young. She has 6. And here's Candace Parker for 3.
That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
They've really turned it around here in the second quarter after making under 40% from the field.
Pass to DeShields. Now here's fouls. To Rossi. Guarded by Young. And here's Deladon. And it's off from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
For 3, Kayla McBride.
Defense is all about effort. Bonner gives so much effort on this side of the ball. Fun to watch.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And Blake, from what we've seen so far, if I were you, for your health, don't hold your breath.
Yeah, that'd be a very bad idea. Outside, Stewart. Back to Young. That one's all good. She's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
And again, Phoenix no good. Left side, Young. Outside for Stewart. Back to Young. Pass to Wilson. And there's the 3-second violation. And so here's Phoenix. Trailing by 19. Kicks it out to DeShields. To Rossi. And that time also missed a shot. And stolen by Diamond DeShields. Ball going up court. Deladon, shot's good.
Points never come easy in this league, but with Deladon's poise and focus, she's able to make tough shots like that.
Wilson, left side. Outside, Stewart. And she banks in the layup.
They're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily climbing.
Yeah, we're not math guys, but you want it to increase as the game gets longer.
Absolutely. Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
And it's blocked by Sylvia Fowles. Diamond DeShields from outside. Connects from downtown.
2 more three-point field goals for her here in the second quarter. Somebody has got to get a hand up.
And she makes that one.
A shot like that is in Stewart's comfort zone. And that's just a result of her determination and really more so her confidence.
She is one of the best when it comes to making the sweet lead pass.
She's covered by Taurasi. And that's a foul called on Diana Taurasi. That's foul number 2 for her. And the Mercury making a change here. Pass to Hamby. To the inside. Stolen by DeShields. And another fast break for Phoenix. Finished off the break.
Ooh, an unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
Breland outside. It's good. The assist that time from Skylar Diggins-Smith.
After starting the game off pretty slow, they've really come to life here.
Yeah, they're putting it together. Still trailing, though, but their offense, it's gaining some traction.
A matchup nightmare for many defenders in this league. Griner's a creative offensive talent.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first half of play. Aces ahead, up 6. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Young with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, maybe she just needed a big stage to play on because so far tonight she has been outstanding.
Yeah, you never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure, and she's showing us what direction she goes. Straight up.
They hold a huge advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they've really dominated the glass, and that's been the key to this lead.
Lets the 3 fly. Fouls with the rebound. Phoenix trailing here. Griner with the ball. Guarded now by Cambage. Here's DeShields. That's good. And so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
Showing some physicality on that play. DeShields is terrific at finishing through contact.
Young. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play. 3 chips line so far for her in this one. And so here's Phoenix. 7-point differential. It counts and the foul. Liz Cambage picks one up.
Such a strong defensive presence, but don't forget about Fowles' offensive game. She is unbreakable.
First trip to the free throw line for her tonight. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend. Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Della Don gets the bucket.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Now here's Young. She's covered by Taurasi. Here's Cambage. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court. She's killing them with her poor shooting.
Brianna Stewart drives in, and she finishes nicely on the layup. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Griner, expanding her range. Down low, 14 feet out. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
Man, oh man, if Griner gets going on her jumper, it's good night. Too many options for her offensively.
Now here's Cambage. McCautry. Della Don covering. Here's Young. Gets it to drop, and she's now shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Young with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's cooking with gas right now. They needed to call this timeout so the whole team can get a game plan together and shut her down.
Pass to Griner. Now Diggins-Smith on the wing, Diamond DeShields. Unable to get that one to go. Some solid defense from Brianna Stewart. To the middle. Back to Young. for the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. On the wing, Diamond to Shields. Deladon. Pass to DeShields. Deladon left side. DeShields. Defended by Stewart.
Too open that time. Made it look easy.
A part of Diggins Smith's game that she continues to work on, but a fiery competitor like her never sets limits on what they can and can't do.
Timeout called the Aces.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
The Aces with the lead. Now Plum. Pass to Parker. Plum. Now here is Stewart, guarded by Diggins Smith. Stewart with the bucket.
You just have to love watching Stewart shoot. Uses the pass to get in rhythm, knock down the shot.
Elena Deladon for 3. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond the arc in the second half.
And that's just what the doctor ordered, and they're really using that prescription to their advantage. You know, those three-point bombs will really erase this deficit quickly if they keep it up.
F Majors 3 is new, right?
Yeah, I think so.
A nice shot by DeShields.
Man, so much from the opposition. DeShields' game is years ahead of her young WNBA peers.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Diggins Smith. That is her first foul of the game. Skylar Diggins steal. Back to Breland. Diggins Smith. Reverses. She nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, you've got to give them so much credit for battling back into this game.
It really was an impressive rally, and we'll see how much that a comeback might have taken out of them. See if they can keep that foot on the pedal, because it's tough to keep that up.
Yeah, Brian, it is so hard to exert that much energy and now try to keep the lead.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Good on the three-point shot.
Awesome mechanics. Breland anticipates how to get her feet set and rise up without hesitation.
Timeout called the Aces.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Shot to stop the run. Here's Cambage. DeWanna Bonner with the rebound.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession. From the inbound, Barassi can't get it to go.
She just has not gotten into the flow of this game. But, yeah, her teammates have certainly done their part today, but she just hasn't gotten into the flow of this game, and it's been tough to see.
Parker gets the bucket.
A potent competitor inside the paint. You can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Here's to Rossi. That one, no good. The Aces go the other way with it. The 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cambage. Now Plum, guarded by Diggins Smith. Back to Plum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's good on the lay-in.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Great communication between teammates there.
Skylar Diggins Smith outside. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. Aces ahead, up by 3. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
She showed us she's got a little point guard on her with this tremendous setup.
That was a terrific pass no matter what position it came from, but it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by her.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter action getting started. And Brittany Griner with the block.
Length and vertical jumping ability pay monster dividends for Griner as a rim protector.
Well, that's one area where they haven't struggled at all in transition.
Well, maybe that's their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
Yeah, those transition baskets can change a game quickly.
Pass to Cambage. A beautiful reverse layup.
Little contact, of course. It's not going to affect Cambage. What focus on the finish from the Australian.
Freeland with the ball. She's guarded by Plum. Back to Taurasi. Freeland outside. The three ball. Good D by De'Erica Hamby.
They've clearly been the better team on the glass, but it hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard.
But I like their energy. If they can maintain that level of effort, I think it bodes well for them.
So both teams changing it up here. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Brittany Griner with the block. And she's able to get it back. Young, she's covered by Taurasi. Clock at 4. Mercury with the rebound.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Elena Deladon for 3. Wilson pulls it down.
Came close there to tying it up.
And after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a major bucket for her.
Yeah, big morale booster. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter what their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Deladon outside. From downtown. Here's fouls.
So smooth down low. Fouls can usually make something happen inside. I mean, she just wants to win at all costs.
And the first one drops. The Aces making a switch. And that's good as she hits both shots.
You know what they say, hard work pays off, and fouls is a living example of that. She became a WNBA MVP about a decade after she entered the league.
And the Aces call time here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The Aces leading. Here's Young. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It's going to be on Sylvia Fowles. The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And so she makes both from the line. And here's Taurasi. From deep. And again, Phoenix no good.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight. That 3 puts them well within striking distance, guys. She's had that shot working for her tonight.
You bet she has. I mean, look, the triple has just been her bread and butter in this ball game.
Deladon off target from outside. Here's Stewart. Here's Parker. Oh, that was close. He draws the foul and will shoot 2. That's on Elena Deladon.
There's an art to drawing a foul, and Parker has just about mastered it.
We're still waiting for their first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon. Well, she's enough there. She made it a 2-possession game at least.
Takes it out to McCautry. Pass to Young. And that's a foul called on to Rossi. That is her third foul so far.
On defense, Phoenix.
Trailing by 5. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Wilson.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low blocks.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they've got to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Stewart covered by DeShields. Back to Young. Wilson in the post, covered by fouls. That one goes. Count it.
Well, a focal point of Wilson's game is crashing the glass, and she really just refuses to quit on any play.
Back to Taurasi. Shoots over Young. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way. Now here is Stewart. McCautry outside. Outside Young. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession. Pass to Stewart. Three-pointer. The shot, no good.
Some solid defense from Diamond DeShields.
The shot will not fall. The Aces go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Stewart misses. The Mercury trail. DeShields with it. Picked up by Stewart. Wasted no time on that one.
Another huge hoop from Taurasi. No one has made more big baskets in league history.
Out to the left wing. Young. He's covered by Taurasi. Back to Young. McCautry. And another miss by Las Vegas. Pass to Taurasi. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
Pivotal basket from Taurasi. You can see why she's won multiple finals MVPs. She loves pressure situations.
Jackie Young drives in.
And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. Goes up on the stripe. Buries it.
Pivotal bucket from Young. Played in so many huge college games. Winning a national championship. Was ready for the bright lights of the WNBA.
Back to Cambage. Outside Young. Goes back up. It's it.
Confident and composed when all the chips are on the table. Cambage is able to step up and make a play.
Celadon, no good. And now we've got the intentional foul. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so she drops them both. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
She hits the first one, and that puts them up 5. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's urgent time right now for them.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Nails it! What a beautiful shot to bring them within 3. DeShields. Taurasi outside. Off target from downtown.
Yeah, that's iffy shot selection there with the defender all over her.
Absolutely. You just can't rise up over the top when she's guarding you. The ball has to go somewhere else.
So she gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
And what's your take, guys?
They not only need to draw up a score here, but a quick one.
And once they get that quick strike, there has to be an immediate foul.
Yeah, Brian, they can't waste any time.
From long range. That shot off. So the Aces win it.
You can tell by the watch piece. They either lacking funds or missing the moxie. They want to talk about pay. I'm a boss, they can't dot me. Then got accustomed to ice. I might start playing hockey. Tell me why would they not me? Know they've been riding the wave. Now they getting choppy. All that talk about dripping, think you clean, boy, you sloppy.